everyone, happy Thursday. You're almost done with your first full week of trimester 2.2. Woohoo! What we're doing today, go ahead, look at your agenda, do your attendance question. Yes, I watched and understand the lesson expectations after watching this instruction video. Our explanation today, talking more about independent and dependent variables and graphing. So go ahead, flip through the day's lesson, look for our independent and dependent variables, and then go ahead and answer these questions right here. Then you have more questions on graphs, talking about graphs, what needs to be included in every line graph. So go ahead, list everything that needs to be included in every line graph. So on the next page, our exploration for today is creating a line graph. And we'll be looking at the population of Woodbury and how it has changed. So this Google Doc will bring you to this Google Doc, exploration graphing Woodbury population. And so this is the population of Woodbury from 1970 to 2020. You can see it goes up every decade or every 10 years. It also tells you the independent and dependent variables right here. And so first step is, step 1, click on the link to go to the graphing website. So it'll bring you right here. You're going to go through and read through the instructions. There are some little pictures here to help out with the instructions a little bit. Enter your data, and you're going to be making a graph. Take a screenshot of your graph, insert it right here, and then you have some questions going over the graph. And what does your graph mean? That is your exploration for today. Go ahead on to the next page. Your extension, discuss what the mnemonic device. Again, mnemonic device is just basically a helpful way to remember some things. Like the King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk, that is also a mnemonic device. So basically a way to help remember something. So what does dry mix mean? How does this relate to variables and graphs? And if you're unsure, look back in the daily slides for today and it will tell you. Then don't forget about your Thursday star slides. Let's actually talk about the star slides real quick. Because today's star slides are kind of fun, but they involve going into a Google spreadsheet to work on them. So let's take a look at our star slides for today. And we wait. Thank you for waiting with me. I really appreciate it. I should have had it pulled up before, but that's okay. You guys will forgive me. This is also a good time to double check, like, hey, have I done all of my star slides? Like, what's up with that? This was yesterday's star slide, so make sure you did that. Thursday's star slide. So your directions for the Thursday star slide: create a pie chart by comparing heads and tails. Flip a coin 25 times and record whether it landed on heads or tails in the table below. So you'll write in here how many times you did heads, how many times it came up tails, and then you're going to click here to make a pie chart. So you're going to open up this Google spreadsheet. It's going to ask you to make a copy, so go ahead and make a copy. And we wait some more. Still waiting. It's not quite done. You'll know it is ready and loaded once the graph shows up. So we're going to wait for that graph. There we go. All right, so instructions in blue over here. In the boxes highlighted in yellow, erase the 12 and 13 and put in how many times you flipped heads or tails. Misspelled head. So go ahead. You're going to erase that to whatever it might be. So say you actually flipped heads 15 times and tails 10 times. And you can see, once you click off, the graph changes. And so you can just go ahead and, scared the life out of me. Copy this or paste this, take a screenshot of it, and put it right in here, and you'll be all good to go. You'll just do check everything off, and you'll have a great day. Bye!